As that opportunist goal by the big defender, the only goal of the game, there he is. And having said all of that, in a rather mediocre performance by Rangers, the supporters who are left are ringing their praises. In fact, these are the Aberdeen supporters.
Well, a small band of Aberdeen supporters obviously jubilant at getting these 2 points, repeating the victory that they had the last time they played here. But a different game. That one I was talking about earlier in the programme was a superior game to the one this afternoon, which had a very jaded, end-of-term look about it. Rangers played very well in the first 20 minutes. They ought to have carved up the Aberdeen defence. They could have scored 2 or 3. Ali McCoy's very unfortunate with that shot, which hit the post. But then they fell away, and Aberdeen strolled through the game after that, with Miller and McLeish quite outstanding. They made it look ridiculously easy, and Rangers never looked, apart from a shot by Walters in that second half, never looked like really denting the Aberdeen defence. And of course, a goal could have come out of anything, which it did. And it summed up the day that Brian Irvin's winning goal was only half hit. It's a game that Aberdeen supporters certainly won't put behind them, but the neutrals here today would have wanted much better entertainment. Other results today: Celtic created a Premier Division record of points achieved. That's 70 today by Anton Rogan, scoring in the very last minute, the only goal of the game against Motherwell. Dundee United, Celtic's cup final opponents, won by 4-0, with all the goals coming from Patalainen. And then let's have a look at the bottom of the Premier Division now. As I mentioned, 2 games. First of all, St Mirren beating Hearts. Remember, Hearts were unbeaten at home. St Mirren beating Hearts by 1-0, a goal by Chalmers in the 73rd minute. And their rivals to stay in the Premier Division, Falkirk beating Dunfermline by 1-0. Baptist scoring 3 minutes from time. And you can see that is very close indeed. Falkirk have a game in hand. They have probably the worst goal difference record, and they are seeking not to go down, with St Mirren having to play Dundee at home on the 7th of May. Falkirk play Rangers next week, and Dundee United at home. They've got that game advantage, so it is going to be very tight and very nervous for both clubs. And congratulations to Hamilton Accies. They are, after all, First Division champions, but oh my, they did it the hard way. They were beaten 3-1 by Clydebank today. Remember, seeking before this afternoon 1 point to absolutely clinch it, and they lost last week as well. But fortunately for them, Meadowbank were also beaten at home 4-2 by Dumbarton, so congrats to everybody out at Hamilton, and you can really celebrate tonight. Well, our goal of the season competition is proceeding apace. Thank you very much indeed for the very healthy response. This tonight is your very last chance to look at it. Here we go again. Goal A, Willie Faulkner for Aberdeen against St Mirren on the 12th of September.
Here's Robinson going on the attack. Oh, brilliant ball, yes! Faulkner, a goal he thoroughly deserves.
Goal B, Paul McStay for Scotland against Belgium, European Championship on the 14th of October.
Paul McStay, what can he do? Oh, brilliant goal! Oh dear, that is superb.
Goal C, John Cahoon for Hearts against Dundee, Premier Division on the 13th of October.
Driven low,